And now it's time for the Legacy Maker Sports pregame report.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. We hope everybody is doing well. We are in the Robins Center for today's matchup. Our first home game of the year for the Richmond Spiders as they take on the Navy Midshipmen. I am Darrell Owens of the Legacy Maker Sports Network, and we're glad to have you all here with us today. You're probably wondering, Darrell, are you in a cave? No, I'm not in the cave. This is what things look like when you're in COVID. This is how COVID treats us. But we are here to broadcast the game. We're actually up top today. We're not near the floor. We had this to go by safety protocols. So we're glad to be out here today to bring you the action. And this is an audio broadcast. We will be going video from time to time during timeouts as well as during halftime and all that stuff. So you will get a chance to see that. But we're glad to have you all with you. We're going to send you down to the floor real quick so you can have an opportunity to take a look at the ladies as they get warmed up. Once again, I'm Darrell Owens of the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Thank you all for joining us. Well, we would like to start this thing off. As you see, the ladies are getting warmed up. The midshipmen are down on this side, and they're getting themselves together as we start this broadcast. But I want to go ahead and give love to our sponsors. They have been phenomenal for us, and we truly appreciate them for sponsoring today's game. And, you know, it's been crazy times during COVID. We've been trying to get to a point where we can come in here and show you the best that we got, all that we got all the time. And so we're just, like I said, once again, glad to have you all here with us today for the broadcast. All right, y'all. So we are getting ourselves prepped here for the game. And once again, we want to thank our sponsors who have given us the opportunity to show them love. Because here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network, we want to be able to bring light to those small businesses out there. So one of our sponsors we want to get love to, Miss Stephanie Taylor of Trinity Real Estate Group. Are you tired of being denied a home loan because of your credit score? Let Stephanie Taylor help take you to that first step to making your dream a reality and say yes to the address. You can contact her at 804-852-5045, or you can email her at Stephanie at trinityre.com. or smtaylor804 at gmail.com. Also, got to give love to our man Aaron Boyles. If you heard the beginning of the broadcast, you heard that instrumental, that is coming from our man Aaron Boyles of A-Biz Production. If you need an experienced music producer that can do instrumentals, beats, all that good stuff, and you need somebody to hook that podcast up, check out our man A-Biz, Aaron Boyle. He will bring that to you and bring the heat. And I'm telling you right now, he's got a great thing going there. We also want to give love to our girl Becca Cottingham with making lip gloss fun again. She's got a array of things going on. Ladies, if you're tired of that lipstick smearing when you kiss or drink coffee, contact Lip Sense agent Becca Cottingham for all your lipstick and lip gloss needs. Explore Becca's inventory. You can reach her on her Facebook page at Making Lip Gloss Fun Again with Becca. So make sure you get an opportunity to check Becca out and what she's got going on. Also, Tasha Perry of Tasty Cake Creations. You can hit up at 804-475-4245. She specializes in pies, pecans, sweet potato, coconut, apple, cakes, cupcakes, specialty cakes, cake jars, corn pudding, rice pudding, bread pudding. And like I said, if you just need to give her a contact at 804-475-4245. And also, we got to give love to King's Teas. King's Teas also a critical part of what we have here. They actually have made a lot of our apparel here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. So that's King's Tees by Rick Carter. That's kingsteerva.com, 804-904-7807. So if you need something embroidered, you need some signs, check out our man Rick Carter at King's Tees, and he will help get you where you need to be. And last but not least, of course, our man Sam Robinson, and he has a great thing going on. If you're trying to improve your business, it's about time for you to master Zoom. Samuel Robinson Productions presents the ultimate Zoom guide and course to make it easy to have put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how to make money using webinars. Go to the ultimatezoomguide.com today to get your course and guide today. Once again, those are our sponsors, and we want to give love to them and truly appreciate them for today. Now we're going to send you to the floor as they get ready for the starting lineups for today's matchup. And the starting lineups are about to be announced here at the Robins Center. Once again, thank you all for joining us. I'm Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network. We got Atlantic 10 college basketball action now. Navy is a part of the Patriot League, but we cover the Richmond Spiders here, so you're going to get an opportunity to see the starting lineups here. And once again, we truly enjoy. We'd love to have everybody here with us today, so really have a good time. And we got some college basketball coming your way. So the Spiders are about to give their starting lineup. So here are the starting lineups for Navy. You got Kobe Green, number 1. Then you got Mimi Schrader, the guard, number 4. And then you got Sophie Gazunas, she number 13. She will be starting at the other guard position. Sydney Watts, number 34. And then Morgan Andrews, the forward, she'll be the lady in the middle, number 14. And now the starting lineup for the Richmond Spiders. And you can hear, unfortunately, you can't hear the crowd because this is what COVID will bring to us. But they're about to announce the starting lineups for the Richmond Spiders right now. All right, everybody, so that starting lineup for the Richmond Spiders will be number 12, Claire Holt, who's been a phenomenal piece to this team over the last couple of years. You've seen her growth. She will be starting at the guard position for this Richmond team. Also, Alex Parson, she is the senior, one of the seniors on this team. She has been here just grinding. She's pretty much started every game here for the Spiders. She will also be starting. And Katie Klimkowitz, the transfer from Boston College, will also be getting the nod tonight. And then Siobhan Ryan, number 32, the guard, had 9 points in her last game. She'll be also starting. And then the lady in the middle, Miss Elena Chapman, who's right here from the Richmond area. This thing is about to get underway. Let's go. And Navy wins the tip. Jump shot. Oh, nice 4-foot jumper for Morgan Andrews, and she puts this in. Spiders taking it up the floor. Oh, and right there, Siobhan Ryan knocks it down. And now the Spiders have a 3-2 lead. 9 minutes and 35 seconds. So foul on that one, and they're going to take it out. Klimkowitz will take it out here for the Spiders. Parsons taking the ball up the floor. Gives it off to Klimkowitz. Pulls up. and knocks it down, and I think her foot might have been on the line. That's going to be a 2, and Katie Klimkowitz gets on the board. 5-2 Spiders. In the inside, tough shot there by Andrews, but great defense by Elena Chapman. Navy steals it, and it's going to be knocked away by Alex Parson. Knocks it off the leg of Sophie Gatanuis. So Gatanuis will take it out. Tries to get in, knocked away there by Clara Holt, and they're going to say it bounces off Kobe Green, and it'll be Spider basketball. Parsons on the left wing, drives, tries to look inside to Katie Klimkowitz, and she misses that one off the glass, and here come the midshipmen. Schrader has it on the left side. Gives it off to Green, who's going to drive towards the basket right around the A-10. Blocked by Chapman, the Richmond product. Up the floor, gives it to Clara Holt. Clara Holt looking for Klimkowitz in the corner, and that one hits off the top of the backboard. Driving to the basket is Green here for Navy. That one rolls off the side, and there's going to be a foul. And it looks like Kobe Green will be heading to the line here for Navy. So Navy down 5-2 here. And like I said, this game came late in the week. This one wasn't supposed to happen. I mean, it was crazy. This game was supposed to be on Sunday, where it was supposed to be Richmond versus Georgetown, and obviously that one did not happen. And so now this game was scheduled in its place here on Wednesday. And Green knocks them both down. It's a 5-4 game, 8 minutes and 14 seconds here on the clock. Chapman hands it off to Ryan. Ryan driving to the basket. Nice move off the glass and puts it in for 2. 7-4, Richmond. 7 minutes and 54 seconds here on the clock. Schrader then hands it off to Andrews, who tries to go inside, and she's met right in the middle of the lane there by Elena Chapman, and she helped draws a travel, and Richmond will take the basketball. And coming into the game for Richmond, number 1, Grace Townsend. Townsend, who is another Richmond product from James River High School, is now in the game. And they find Clara Holt in the corner for 3 in the far corner, knocks it down, and Richmond has made this a 10-4 game. 7 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Navy has the ball. Stopped there by Andrews. Gives it over to Watts. Takes a jump shot. That one hits off the left side. Green gets the rebound for Navy. Looks inside for Andrews, who's got a lot of Spiders in her way, as Townsend and Ryan were there to cause a disturbance, but it's going to be a foul. And this will send Sydney Watts to the line, the freshman. And knocks that one down. So Watts looking to go 2 for 2 here to start this one off. And she knocks it down. So Townsend takes it up the floor here for the Spiders, swings it over to Klimkowitz, who gives it to Holt. Clara Holt, who's had a phenomenal career so far at Richmond. This is her junior year, but they expect big things from her. Ryan for 3, deep. Siobhan Ryan. And that's going to make this a 13-6 Richmond game. Spiders look really good here in this home opener to get started. Schrader driving to the basket, just pushes Townsend in the back, and there's going to be an offensive foul called against Schrader. And she just pushed Townsend right in the back. Townsend tried to regain her balance. She gets shoved in the back. The Spiders basketball as Townsend brings it up the floor. Gives it to Klimkowitz for three. She misses that one off the back of the rim. Rebound, Ryan almost, and then knocked away there by Green for Navy. And this one's going to stay here with the Spiders. On the floor right now for the Spiders, Grace Townsend, Claire Holt, Elena Chapman, Siobhan Ryan, and Katie Klimkowitz. Townsend takes it, gives it over to Claire. Holt at the top of the key for three, knocks it down. And this is a 16-6 game. Great start here by Richmond. Green in between the legs. Nice pick there by Andrews. Green on the wing. Swings it to Gatazunas. Gatazunas being guarded by Ryan. Knocked away by Elena Chapman. Chapman trying to take it straight to the basket. Takes the contact. And it will not go. Rebound. Navy. Gatazunas. Over to Schrader. Schrader hands it off to Gatazunas. Being guarded by Ryan. She's near the Spider logo. Going to give it over to Green, who's right in the middle of the court. Being guarded by Holt. Pick. And the three is no good off the back of the rim. Nice rebound here by Clara Hertalendi. And Hertalendi. Will head to the line after getting fouled. And it looks like the foul was on Grace Townsend. And she will make the first. So this Navy team took a tough one the other day against George Mason on November 29th. Lost that one, 72-68, and looking to bounce back against another A-10 team here in the Richmond Spiders. Spiders gets a rebound after the missed free throw, and they head up the floor. And the Spiders step out of bounds along the baseline. It will be Navy basketball. And coming in for the Spiders is Adi Butnick from Highland Park, Illinois. Average 12 points so far in the season, had 12 points in her debut. It's a great start for the freshman. Green for three. And that one hits off the left side of the rim and is tipped by Townsend, and they're going to say it's staying here with Navy. And so we have our first timeout with the score 16-7, and a great start so far by this Richmond Spiders team. And so far, for those out there, just to give you a heads up on what we got going on score-wise, Klimkowitz has 2 for the Spiders, and then Siobhan Ryan, 8 points, 3 for 3 so far, 2 for 2 from the three-point line. She's having herself a really good day. Clara Holt, she has 6. So she's got things rocking and rolling to get started for Richmond. As well as Navy here, we got Andrews, who's got 3 points. Gatazunas has 2, and Green has 2 as well. So right now, from what I've seen in this game so far, you got to watch out for this Spiders team. They've done a really good job of bringing the pace and just getting something good going. So if you're a Spiders fan, you got something to smile about. And once again, we want to give love to our sponsors. We want to give love to Stephanie Taylor of Trinity Real Estate Group. Get an opportunity. Make sure you check her out. Are you tired of being denied a home loan because of your credit score? Let Stephanie Taylor help take you that first step to making your dream a reality and say yes to the address. You can contact her at 1-804-852-5045 or email her at stephanie@trinityre.co or smtaylor804@gmail.com. Also, Aaron Boyles of A-Biz Production. Aaron is an experienced music producer, and if you need somebody to hook you up for your podcast, for a commercial, or just you need a beat for whatever reason, you hit up Aaron Boyles, the expert music producer. You can hit him at adb2keys@yahoo.com. We're almost back here, 4 minutes and 53 seconds left in this first quarter. It's been a really good start here for the Richmond Spiders. As we get back here, I want to thank you all for tuning in as we bring you our first broadcast. I'll tell you, it's been a crazy journey. We've been trying to get back to the point where we can just kind of, get back to normal, and we're excited to finally be able to bring this to you. We're just super duper excited to be able to bring basketball back to you. And Navy will take the ball out, and Green will shoot it. That's off the back of the rim out to the baseline jumper. Rebound by Budnick, who takes it up the floor to Holt, looking for Klimkowitz. She tried to swing it over to Ryan, but it's knocked away by Green, and here comes the midshipman. Up the floor, trying to work Ryan here. Nice move by Green with the right off the glass and puts it in. And this is a 16-9 game. And right now, if you're Navy, you just kind of got to chew yourself back into this game. Play great defense, make the right defensive stop, and stop the Spider team. Trying to put some pressure on them. And Ryan will drive to the basket. That one is missed. Budnick was battling there with Andrews, and that one is going to go out of bounds. Up the floor is Green. As Navy takes it out, they're going to say it was Navy basketball. Green, nice dish to Gatazunas. As Gatazunas puts it on the floor. It's 16-11. Spiders missing that one. Klimkowitz, it's off the glass. And here comes the rebound by Andrews. Green driving inside. Nice pass to Claire Hurt-Lindy. And she puts it in for two. And just like that, they are back in this contest. It is a 16-13 game. And a nice 6-0 run here for Navy. So right now, your coach Russell kind of wanted to calm your team down a little bit, kind of get themselves, back on the right track. But it's been a fun one so far. And real quick, we want to give love to one of our sponsors, Ms. Tasha Purry of Tasty Cake Creations, 804-475-4225. It's 4245, a little taste of heaven. She does it all. Cakes, cupcakes, specialty cakes, cake jars, corn pudding, rice pudding, bread pudding, sweet potato pies. She does it all. Make sure you contact her at 804-475-4245. And we'll take you back to the contest here. And rebound by Navy after the Spiders miss. Green being guarded by Townsend. Oh, nice behind the back by Gatazunas. Gatazunas with the spin move on Klimkowitz, and they're going to say it's a traveling violation, and it will be Spiders basketball. So 16-13, 3 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the first period. Townsend looking, knocks it down. So Townsend does a great job there, knocks that one down. And it's a 19-13 game here for Richmond. Hurt-Lindy over to Donza. Donza swings it over to Green on the right wing. She drives in the inside, takes the contact, and it rolls off the left side of the rim. And Green will head to the line. That foul's going to be on Grace Townsend. And that's going to be Grace's second foul, and if you're Coach Russell, you're probably thinking about bringing in someone else there because you don't want to put Townsend in foul trouble this early. And it looks like we might be seeing Angel Burgess coming into the game for Townsend. Burgess, who's also here out of Richmond. And so Green is at the free throw line. And they're having a little discussion here trying to figure out. So it looks like Green might be bleeding. And so they're going to call the staff over there to try to get her situated real quick to make sure she's all right. I don't know if there's somebody got some blood on them. But Angel Burgess looks like she'll about be making her way into the game here for the Spiders from Trinity Episcopal here in the Richmond area, the 5'8" guard. See her making her way into the game. The last season, she kind of got herself going towards the end of last season, and you saw her really develop. And so we're going to get a chance to see her for the first time in this one. And so Green, it looks like she may have gotten herself taken care of there. They made sure all the blood was wiped away. And now she heads to the line to try to go 2 for 2. And she misses that one off the right side. Takes a hard bounce off of that rebound by Klimkowitz. She tries to dump that one over the head of Andrews to get it to Townsend. Now Townsend swings to the Klimkowitz. Ooh, she almost lost her balance there on the right wing. Over to Elena Chapman at the top of the key to button it over to Townsend inside the Chapman, and that one's knocked away by Andrews. And it will stay with the Spiders. Burgess. Inside to Elena. Elena kicks it out to Elena Carpenter. Excuse me, Anaya Carpenter. I apologize on that one. Kicks over to button it at the buzzer. And then there's a battle there between Klimkowitz and Hurt Talindi as they battle underneath the basket, a little bit of a tangle up. And they're going to say that this one is going to stay with the Spiders. And they give the foul to Hurt Talindi. Elena Carpenter over to Klimkowitz, who gets it inside to Elena Chapman, and they're going to call travel on Chapman. And it'll be Navy basketball. 19-14 with 1:47 left here in the first period as Navy will bring the ball up the floor. Got to Zunis. Over to Green. Nice movement here. Green handed it off to Donza, and they're going to call a foul on that pick, and it's going to be Spiders basketball. In the game for the Spiders right now is Budnick, Burgess, Ryan, Chapman, and Carpenter. In for Navy is Gatazunas, Andrews, Green, Donza, and Hurt Talindi. Navy up the floor, behind the back here by Green. Green is going to hand it off to Donza. Donza for 3, and that one hits off the front of the rim. Rebound by Budnick. Button it up to Burgess. Burgos tried to get it to Carpenter, and the ball is stolen by Green. Navy down by 8 at the current time, trying to get themselves back in this one. The score is 22-14. And then Navy knocks down the 3, and this is a 22-17 game. Nice back and forth action here for both teams. 26 seconds left on the clock. And Carpenter misses that one off the right side. The 3 is no good. Rebound by Gatazunas. Navy has a chance here to in the quarter on the right note. 5 seconds on the clock. 4, 3. Green driving to the basket. Blocked by Elena Chapman. And Chapman ends the first quarter with a statement and blocks that shot there. Green was driving to the basket, but great job there by Elena Chapman to knock that one away. It is 22-17. The Spiders are up by 5, and we are heading to the second quarter. And what a great game so far. It's been a fun one so far. A great back and forth thing going on here between both teams. Navy was down, made a little run, but the Spiders have been able to hold them off so far. I want to give love to another one of our sponsors, Mr. Sam Robinson of Sam Robinson Productions. Has a great vision for you as he's going to try to help you gain a little knowledge in the Zoom room and grow and improve your business. It's about time to master Zoom, and Samuel Robinson Productions have the ultimate Zoom guide and course. To make it easy, we have put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how to make money using webinars. Go to theultimatezoomguide.com today to get your course and guide today. And of course, we want to give love to Mr. Rick Carter of King's Tees and Tee Printing and more. King'sTeeRVA.com, 804-904-7807. King's Tees has made a lot of the products for us here at the Legacy Maker Sports Network, so we truly appreciate everything that they have done for us during that time frame. Now, once again, y'all, we are glad to have you all here with us at this one. It's been a fun one so far. We've been trying to get things rocking and rolling. Just trying to get past the whole COVID situation. You know, we've been, feeling this thing out. It's definitely a different atmosphere as you come into the building. Hand sanitizer, temperature checks. So it's definitely different, but we're glad that you are here with us to bring that. So hopefully we can keep those things going for you in the future. The next broadcast that we will do will be on the 13th as the Spiders take on St. Francis, the Red Flash. They will be in town for that. And so that should be a good one. That's going to be at 2 o'clock on December the 13th. So real quick, let me give you some stats so far in this one. Leading scorer, leading the way in points is Siobhan Ryan. She's got 8. Leading the way in rebounds is Katie Klimkowicz. She's got 3. And then Grace Townsend with 2 assists for Richmond. Team highs for Navy. Gatazunas has 7 points and 3 rebounds. Plus, she also has 1 assist. So they're doing a phenomenal job right now on that front, but they haven't stayed. They've been in the mix. They've been fighting. They're 5 for 14 from the field, shooting 35.7%. Richmond, 8 for 17, shooting 47.1%. Can they keep that up? We're going to find out as we go to the second quarter. Let's get this thing going. All right, so we are back. Spiders will get the basketball to start this one. 22-17. And we're in the game for Richmond. We got Alex Parson. We've got Elena Chapman, Anaya Carpenter, and Siobhan Ryan. And you cannot forget about number 20, Addie Budnick. In for Navy, Gatazunas, still in the game. She's been in pretty much the whole time. Mimi Schrader in the game for Navy. Morgan Andrews. And then, of course, Sierra Hertalindi. So Hertalindi, who's played pretty much the last part of that first quarter, is now still on the floor for Navy. So Navy, good ball movement here, driving to the basket, kind of used the shoulder there against Chapman to try to get position, and she misses off the back of the rim. The Schrader rebound by Chapman, up the floor, looking for Carpenter in the corner for 3. She misses, and a rebound by Siobhan Ryan, and she puts it in, 24-17. Ryan continues to have herself a really good game. Ryan's got 10. Gatazunas. Oh, nice crossover move on Parson, and there's going to be an offensive foul. And Gatazunas is going to be the one call for the foul. And Ryan over to Chapman, drives to the basket. It's Carpenter, and great defense by Donza. Navy gets the rebound and takes it up the floor. Gatazunas being guarded by Ryan. Hands it off to Gonza. Inside. Looking. So Hertha-Lindy misses it. Rebound by Budnick. Budnick pushing up the floor. Gives it to Parsons. She was looking for Carpenter and is knocked away by Andrews. And Navy takes possession. 24-17. 8 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. Navy trying to inch a little bit closer. They're down by 7 here in the second period. Oh, nice pass right in between the defender to Gatazunas. And she's going to go to the free throw line. And we got 2 Spiders coming in, Klimkowitz and Holt coming in for Carpenter and Chapman. And so Gatazunas will head to the line. 7 minutes and 43 seconds, and that one is going to get knocked down there. Navy, who we talked about a little bit earlier, tough matchup against George Mason the other day, losing that one 72-68, taking on their second A-10 opponent so far this season in the Richmond Spiders. After she made the first and missed the second, Spiders taking the ball up the floor. Holt over to Parson in the far corner. Gives it to Klimkowitz, who drives to the basket, will take the contact from Andrews, it looks like, and she's going to head to the line. So Katie Klimkowitz heading to the line for the Spiders. Klimkowitz, who led the way for the Spiders in last week's game against Virginia Tech. She had 14 points in that contest. And she will knock down the first free throw. And Klimkowitz was a big pickup for this Spiders team. They got her last year from Boston College as a transfer, and she has paid off huge dividends for this Spiders team under Coach Roussel. So 25-18, Klimkowitz goes 1 for 2. Holt almost took the ball away from Schrader. Schrader being guarded by Parson. Handoff to Donza. Donza at the top of the key, then gives it off to Schrader, who takes it, comes back to the top of the key. Donza over on the right wing is knocked away by Klimkowitz, and they're going to say that the foul, no, they're going to say it's a backcourt violation on Navy. So it will be Spider basketball. 25-18, 6 minutes and 59 seconds left here in the second period. And Green, Kobe Green, will come back in for Navy. And the Parson, the Budnick inside, and then she kicks it out to Ryan, who will miss the 3. Rebound, Navy. Gazunas. And is knocked away by Ryan. There's a battle on the floor between Gazunas and they're going to stay with Navy after the tangle up. Donza takes it out for the midshipman. Inside to Hertha-Lindy. And the 7-foot jumper is missed by Andrews, and here the Spiders taking up the floor. Ryan driving inside, has Klimkowitz in the corner, and she knocks it down, but there is going to be a foul call there, and it's going to go against the Spiders, and it'll be Navy basketball. Still 25-18, 6 minutes and 27 seconds left here on the clock. Been a very good battle so far in this first home game for the Spiders. Navy has definitely given them something. Looks like the Spiders are putting on a press here, and Holt able to knock it away. Townsend drove to the A-10 logo, then kicked it out to Holt, who drove it inside to Ryan. She's going to take some contact, but they're going to call it traveling on Ryan, and it will be Navy basketball. Watch out. Oh, good pressure by Grace Townsend. Gave Sydney Watts a little bit of trouble there, and they're going to call double dribble. It'll be Spiders basketball. 6 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the second period. Klimkowitz, the handoff to Townsend with the nice Euro step in the inside, looking a little bit like James Harden on that one. And it's a 27-18 game. Up the floor, Navy pushing it up fast. Andrews underneath the basket being guarded by Ryan. Then got to Zunis. Still tough. Oh, that was a tough shot. She forced her way in the inside, bullied her way in the inside to get the 2 points on that one. It is 27-20 here in the second quarter. Budnick for three for the Spiders, and it's off. Klimkowitz battling with Andrews, and Andrews will get it for Navy. Navy has not given up. They are still in this battle. It has been a good battle so far. 27-20, 5 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the second period. Knocked away by Klimkowitz as she looks up the floor, and there's no one there. I think she was thinking that Townsend was going to be there, but she stopped in her tracks, and that one goes rolling out of bounds. And it will be Navy basketball as Elena Chapman makes her way back in the game here for Richmond. Green, so swings across court to Gatazunas for three and knocks it down. Oh, man, and just like that, Navy has brought this one to a 4-point lead after the three. Chapman inside, and her shot is blocked by Gatazunas. And now Navy is pushing it up the floor. Green, just as Gatazunas back to Green. Green being guarded by Townsend on the far wing. Green driving to the basket. Great pass, but Watts not able to get it. Gatazunas, she lost control of it after retrieving Watts' pass, and they're going to call a traveling violation, and we've got a timeout. And let's go to talk about our sponsors. Stephanie Taylor, make sure you check her out. Are you tired of being denied a home loan because of that credit score? Let Stephanie Taylor help you take that first step of making your dream a reality and say yes to the address. You can contact her at 804-852-5045 or email her at stephanie@trinityre.co or smtaylor804@gmail.com. We got another little thing coming out with Stephanie soon, as we did a commercial with her, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Also, check out my man A-Biz for A-Biz Production, expert music producer, serious inquiries only. You can email him at abd2keys@yahoo.com. He does it all, man. If you need a beat for your podcast, you need something rocking and rolling, check out my man Aaron Boyle. He will make that happen for you at A-Biz Productions. And then we can't forget about our girl Becca Cottingham, who's also a part of the Legacy Maker Sports Network. But she has her own lipstick business, and she wants you to check it out, Making Lip Gloss Fun Again with Becca. Please make sure you visit Making Lip Gloss Fun Again with Becca on her Facebook page to place orders, to check out her lip scents, inventory. She's got a lot of great things. Aren't you tired of your lipstick getting all on your coffee cup when you're trying to drink? Check out Becca. She's going to make that thing work for you. And just hit her up on her Facebook page at Making Lip Gloss Fun Again with Becca. And, of course, our girl Tasha Perry at Tasty Cakes Creations, 804-475-4245. A little taste of heaven. I'm going to tell you something. I've had a chance to taste some of the greatness that she has. It is phenomenal. She does cakes, pies, sweet potato pies, coconut, apple, rice pudding, specialty cakes. She's making one for my birthday. Can't wait to try that. It's going to be all great stuff. So you make sure you check out Tasha Perry at Tasty Cake Creations at 804-475-4245. Then, of course, Sam Robinson is trying to help you improve your business through Zoom. And he's going to help show you how you can improve your business through Zoom and help your business grow and take it to that next level just by using webinars. Very interesting concept. Go to theultimatezoomguide.com today to get your course guide today, and make sure you check out my man Samuel Robinson Productions. He's going to make that happen for you. And of course, last but not least, we got to check out a man from King's Tees, Tees Printing and more. King'sTeesRVA.com, 804-904-7807. He's done a lot of great things for us. Embroidery. If you need a logo on the shirt, if you need something stitched, if you need some signs in the back of your car, hit up King's Tees for Tees Printing and more. He's going to make that thing happen for you. And we are heading back to the game here with the score 27-23. Townsend driving to the basket and puts it in. Too easy there for Grace Townsend. 29-23. Townsend's got 7 points. She's 3 for 3 from the field and 1 for 1 from downtown with 2 assists, but she's got 2 fouls and 8 minutes of play, so she's got to watch out. Be careful out there if you're Grace Townsend. The Navy with the basketball. That one misses off the right side of the rim and rebound by Townsend. Townsend pushing the floor. She's got a couple of spiders with her. She looks over. Clara Holt inside to Budnick. Working the inside. Oh, nice move there by A.D. Budnick, the prodigy out of Highland Park, Illinois. She puts it in. 31-23. Navy pushing up the floor. Miss. Blocked there by Budnick as Gatazunas tried to get it in the inside. She had good position, but Budnick with a great defensive effort there to knock the ball away, and it's 31-23. (31-23), 3 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. Townsend swings it over to Budnick. Budnick to Klimkowitz. Klimkowitz over to Holt. Holt inside for Chapman, but it's knocked away by Hertalindy. So Hertalindy knocked it away, giving Navy the basketball. Green's going to slow it down here. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the second period. Green, nice move inside to Gatazunas, and it's going to roll off. Had a chance for an and one opportunity, but she will head to the line. And the foul is on Katie Klimkowitz. That's Katie's second foul of the day. And we're going to see Ryan come in for Katie Klimkowitz. And Klimkowitz, 3 points on the day, 1 for 4 from the field, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds defensively, 4 rebounds total. And 2 blocks for Katie Klimkowitz. So the first free throw is missed by Gatazunas. And Gatazunas misses that one as it rolls off the left side. Rebound by Budnick. Up the floor they go. Missing both free throws. That's critical. You got to make those ones if you're Navy. You're down by 8. You don't want this thing to blow up in your face. Chapman over to Townsend. And there's going to be a foul call against Elena Chapman. And it'll be Navy basketball. Kaylee Lynn Wodowski is in the game for the Good pressure here by the Spiders as Schrader somehow splits the defenders, looks inside for Andrews, and Coach Russell did not like that as Navy's going to head back to the line. So as Navy heads to the line here, 31-23. And she will make both, making this a 31-25 game. Lewandowski. Oh, nice one there by Claire Holt. Takes the contact, drives in with the left off the glass, and puts it in to make this a 33-25 game and has an opportunity for a three-point play. So 34-25 after Clara Holt knocks down the free throw to make this a 9-point Spiders lead here as we head to the last 2 minutes of this second quarter. Green tried to dump it in to Hertalendi. Hertalendi could not make it happen. And they swing it. Lost control. Schrader shooting the three is kind of a little bit off balance. Great defense there by the Spiders in the corner. Kind of throwing her shot off. Looked like she was not set on her feet when she was trying to make that thing happen. (34-25), minute 23 left. Spiders driving to the basket. Ryan takes the contact. And they're going to say, looks like there might have been a travel there on the Spiders, excuse me. And Navy's going to take the basketball. (34-25), minute 13 left. Navy has the basketball down right now. Oh, nice pass. And the ball is knocked away. She's trying to get it to Gadzunis, and she lost control of it. Navy got the ball back. Watts takes the jumper and is missed. But she is fouled in the process. And once again, Navy is heading to the free throw line. I mean, Navy has been to the free throw line quite a bit in this quarter. And so, heading to the free throw line is Watts. And she knocks it down. So she'll get one more. 34-26. And in this second quarter alone, they shot 7 free throws. So they're 4 from 7 from the free throw line, but they missed that one. So now 4 for 8. So they're shooting 50% from the free throw line. This could be a 4-point game if they have knocked those bad boys down. Ryan for 3. That's off the right side of the rim. Rebound Navy. They've got numbers. Schroeder. Over to Gadzunis, and it's knocked away. Lewandowski. And back and forth here. Ball knocked away by Donza, and then she overthrows Schrader, and it's going to be Spiders basketball. That was the back and forth battle between both on that one. They're just throwing the ball all over the place. (34-26), 25 seconds left before we hit halftime. And Grace Townsend holding on to this one. Looking like she's going to try to take the final shot here for the Spiders. She swings it. She's got Budnick. Oh, great move inside to Klimkowitz, who's going to get fouled by Gatazunas. And Sophie Gatazunas. And they're actually going to call this one on Christina Donza. So Donza's the one that gets called for the foul. I thought it'd be Gatazunas, but no. So 4 seconds left on the clock. And Donza gets taken out of the game. And they bring Andrews back in. And so Klimkowitz heads to the line. This is her third attempt at the line. She's 1 for 2 so far. 3 points on the game for Klimkowitz. So Budnick coming back in, or at least after she's had her discussion with Coach Russell. And Klimkowitz heads to the line here with the score 34-26. Looking to make this a 9-point lead, potentially a double-digit lead heading into the halftime, but she will miss the first. Second opportunity, knocks it down. So 34-26. Oh, and it's knocked away. Ryan in the inside, takes the contact, and I do not see a foul call. And, hey, she looked like there was some contact there, nothing called. And it's going to be 35-26 as we head to halftime. And the Richmond Spiders having themselves a pretty good game so far. They've done a really good job in this first home contest. And the last time these two teams met was back in 2017. That was actually our first year covering the team. And in that game, Michaela Parson, Alex's big sister, had herself a phenomenal game in that one. She had 19 points in that one, but it just wasn't enough. They got dominated by a 9-0 Navy team in that matchup. It was tough to watch at one point. It was they were in the game and then they were kind of out of it. But like I said, in that matchup, it was just it was tough because they lose that one 76-56. But this time around, it has been a good showing for the Richmond Spiders. And we are glad to have you all here with us as we get set for halftime. And once again, we just want to give love to our sponsors and you know, appreciate everything that they have done for us. And we want to get it out there. We're about helping our small businesses, and we want to help your small business grow. And I got to tell you about Stephanie Taylor of Trinity Real Estate Group. Stephanie wants to do her best to help you in so many ways. And if you're tired of being denied a home loan because of your credit score, let Stephanie Taylor help you take that first step to making your dream a reality and say yes to the address. You can contact her at 804-852-5045 or by email at stephanie@trinityre.co or smtaylor804@gmail. Then, of course, Aaron Boyles of A-Biz Productions. You can hit him up at adb2keys@yahoo.com. He's an expert music producer. He's done a couple of tracks. If you want to go back and listen to some of our broadcasts, you can hear some of the tracks that he's done. He does it for podcasts, music videos, you name it. Our man Aaron Boyles, he can do that for you. So make sure you check out Aaron Boyles. Like I said, he does phenomenal work. He does broadcast ones for this one. So make sure you check him out. He does amazing, amazing things. And, of course, Tasha Perry of Tasty Cakes Creations, 804-475-4245. Just get a little taste of heaven. And Tasha does it all. If you need a cake for your wedding or birthday with amazing quality and affordable prices. Check out Tasha Cakes Creations, and I'm telling you, sweet potato pies, cupcakes, specialty cakes, corn pudding, rice pudding. Just contact her, man. I'm telling you, I wouldn't lie to you. 804-475-4245. And then want to give love to King's Tees, tea printing and more. King's Tees, RVA.com, or 804-904-7804. He does a little bit of everything. If you need a logo put on the shirt, if you need stickers for your car, if you need a t-shirt in a hurry, hit up Rick Carter of King's Tees, tea printing and more at kingsteesrva.com, 804-904-7807. And then, of course, Sam Robinson Productions. He's trying to help them small businesses grow. If you get an opportunity to check out Sam, he wants to help improve your business through webinars, through Zoom. So Sam Robinson Productions presents the ultimate Zoom guide and course to make it easier to have put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how to make money using webinars. Go to the ultimatezoomguide.com today to get the course and guide today. Once again, y'all, thank you all for tuning in. It has been a fun one so far, and we're just glad to be with you. Just glad to be with you today. And, you know, got to give credit what credit is due. The Spiders have come out in this one, and they have punched Navy in the chest. Just not playing around, making sure things are happening. I know Coach Russell has to be happy with what he's seen from his squad so far, so we'll go over some of the statistics for you guys here at the half. 35-26, as you know, Ryan leading the way for the Spiders. Siobhan Ryan has 10 points, 4 for 8 from the field. She is 2 for 5 from the three-point line, and she is having herself a really good game today. And then Clara Holt has 9 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 2 3-pointers a day with 2 assists. And then Katie Klimkowitz, 4 points. She's 1 for 4 from the field, but she's made the bulk of her points from the free throw line. And then Grace Townsend, the freshman, 3 for 3 today, 1 for 1 from the three-point line. She's having herself a really good day. And then, of course, Addie Budnick, the freshman, she's got 5 points, and she's 2 for 4 from the field. If you are Richmond, you want to keep this up. You don't want to change what you got going on. Keep that thing rocking. Keep that thing flowing. And I think that we'll get a chance to see some really good stuff from Richmond in this second half. But if you're Coach Russell, I think you preach more of what you've seen. Maybe find a way to, have a better percentage, from the field. Now, they're shooting 46%. Don't get me wrong. They're having a good day, but that number could be better, obviously. They're 13 for 28, and they're shooting well from the three-point line, which you got to give them credit there. They're 6 for 15, shooting 40% from the free throw line. Now, on Navy side of things, Gatazunas is having a great day. She's leading all scores. She's got 13 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 2 from the three-point line, and she's 3 from 6 from the free throw line. So she could have 16 points easily, but she's shooting 50% from there. And then everybody else, Green has 5, Andrews has 3, Watts has 3, and Hurt Talindi has 2. So that's the halftime thing we got going on here. It's 35-26, and we'll be back in just a little bit to bring you the second half of action.
can understand. By changing their mindset, they can go from renting to owning.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Taylor, a licensed realtor in Virginia and Trinity Real Estate Group.
Are you tired of being denied a home loan because of your credit score? Let me help you take the first step to making your dream a reality and say yes to the address. Contact me at 804-852-5045 by email stephanie@trinityre.co or smtaylor804@gmail.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming in about a week or so, you can get ready to see a very fun episode of Legacy on Fire here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. It's going to be Ladies Night. Our very own Becca Cottingham. And then we got Karita Parks from Double Take Sports. We'll also have Ashley Baker of About Nothing But Sports podcast. And, of course, our girl Candy Waller from Seawall Sports and Entertainment. And that one's going to happen on December the 15th, on my birthday. Should be a fun one. So far, so good in this one as we're got another 4 minutes and 6 seconds before we head back from the half. But we wanted to just let you all know to check out Legacy on Fire tonight at 8 o'clock. Myself, Jeremiah Quimby, as well as James Brown. And we also have Mr. Rob Johnson in on this one, and that's going to be a fun one tonight. 8 o'clock on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. You'll be able to catch that one. All right, everybody, we are heading back here to the broadcast. 15 seconds left as we wait for the third quarter to start. The Richmond Spiders holding on to a 35-26 lead over the Navy Midshipmen here at the Robins Center. And once again, we thank you all for tuning in to the broadcast. You know, it's been a, like I said, really good game for this Spiders team. They've done a really good job of kind of just keeping the pressure, keeping things rolling. And I think that's what they're going to have to continue to do as they continue to grow as a team. And Coach Russell, you can definitely see his handprint has been put on this team. He's always developed teams and grown them into something special. We've seen the work that he's done at Bucknell, and we can't wait to see what he can do here for this Richmond Spiders team. So it looks like Navy will get the ball first to start the half. And we are underway here in the third quarter. So on the floor for Navy, Sydney Watts, Clara Hertalindi, Mimi Schrader, Sophie Gatazunas, and we also have Sydney Watts. As Mimi Schrader knocks down the three, and that's exactly how you want to get things started if you are Navy. So it's a 35-29 game. In for the Spiders, Elena Chapman, Claire Holt, who shoots a three, misses that one off the back of the rim, rebound Navy. Katie Klimkowitz and Siobhan Ryan and Alex Parson in for the Spiders. So 6-point game. Klimkowitz trying to get inside. Great job by Green cutting her off at the basket. Good ball movement. Parson looking for Ryan. That one hits off the left side of the rim and off the backboard. And rebound Navy, and there's going to be a foul. And that one is on Klimkowitz. And that's going to put Klimkowitz in a really bad spot because she already has, she had 2 fouls. She has 3 fouls now, and that's going to put one of the Spiders' best players in foul trouble here as we start off this third quarter. 8 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third. Driving to the basket. Gatazunas was looking for Hertalindi on the baseline, and she missed that one. Spiders get the rebound. Parson up the floor to Katie Klimkowitz, and she puts it in for 2, 37-29. Spiders up by 8 here in the third quarter with 8 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third. And Schrader will give it off to Watts. Oh, great job there by Hertalindi with a great give and go. Gives it back inside to Watts, who puts it in for 2, and it's a 37-31 game. Katie Klimkowitz knocks it down for 3, and it's a 40-31 Spiders lead here in the third with 7 minutes and 32 seconds. Looking inside. Gatazunas misses that one. Klimkowitz tipped it up, and Navy gets it right back. And Sydney Watts puts it in. Sydney Watts is starting off really nice here in this third quarter. 40-33. Watts now has 7 points on the day. Elena Chapman inside with the hook, misses, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Ryan. That one hits off the back of the rim. Katie Klimkowitz battling with Gatazunas. And it will be Navy basketball. Gatazunas, Green, Schrader, Andrews, and Watts in the game for Navy. Holt, Parson, Chapman, Budnick, and Ryan in for the Spiders. So 40-33, 6 minutes and 42 seconds. A little bit of pump fake there by Gatazunas. Drives the baseline, misses that one off of the right side of the rim, and then we got a rebound by Navy, but they're going to say it's Spiders basketball. I don't know if it was over the back on that one. So 40-33, 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Parson up the floor, over to Chapman. Chapman to Holt, looking inside to Ryan. Ryan, and there's going to be a foul, and that's going to be on Gatazunas. So Gatazunas with the foul. And Gatazunas now has 2 personal fouls. Spiders bring it in. Parson over to Budnick. Budnick looking for Holt in the corner for 3. That hits off the side of the backboard, off the backboard. And it will be Navy basketball. They get up the floor, and then they lose control of it. It's Spider basketball. 6 minutes and 7 seconds here in the third. Spiders up by 7. Holt takes the pick from Budnick. Inside to Chapman. She can't get that one to go as that goes off of the right side of the rim. Green pushing up the floor for the midshipman. Finding on the baseline, Schroeder. Schroeder can knock down the baseline jumper. Now Parsons, she's got Holt up the floor for the easy 2, and Claire Holt puts it in. And Holt has 9. Take that back, she has 11. 4 for 7 from the field and 2 for 5 from 3 for Claire Holt. Oh, nice passing inside with Schrader to Gatazunas. So Gatazunas makes this a 42-35 game. Ryan up the floor here for the Spiders. Shoots a 3 and misses. Rebound by Holt. Holt over to Parson. Over to Ryan. Here on the far wing. Back at the top of the key to Chapman. Over on the near ring to Parson. To Holt, and then she's got to get into Chapman, and Chapman's going to get fouled. So now Elena Chapman is heading to the line here for the Spiders. Chapman has no points on the day, but she's 0 for 4 from the field, and she has 5 rebounds defensively and 1 offensively, 6 rebounds total, 2 fouls, and 3 turnovers with 2 blocks. And she makes her first point of the game, and she knocks down the free throw. And great job by Chapman as she knocks them both down, and that's going to make this a 44-35 game. Here in the third with 5 minutes and 1 second on the clock. Oh, almost knocked away as Green tried to get it to Hertalindi. Hertalindi over to Schrader. Schrader driving inside, knocked away by Ryan, and the foul is on the floor, and it's going to be on Ryan. And we're going to have a timeout here with 4 minutes and 40 seconds here in the third quarter with the score. The Spiders 44, the Navy Midshipmen 35. Also want to give love to another sponsor of ours, Mr. B in a Breeze, Pressure Washing LLC. Details matter. If you need somebody to pressure wash your car, pressure wash the house, detail your car, I seen this man clean a back seat that looked like a child had some really tough times back there. I mean, candy, stuff all over the floor, and he cleaned that thing to a T. So check out Inner Breeze Pressure Washing LLC. Details matter. You can hit him up on the Facebook page at In a Breeze Pressure Washing on Facebook. Also, got to give love to King's Tees and Printing and more. King'sTeesRVA.com, 804-904-7807. If you need something done on the tee front, you just want your logo on something, you want to put it on the back of your car as a decal, you need it on a shirt, hit up King's Tees and they can make it happen. King's Tees and Printing and more. King's Tees at RVA.com, 804-904-7804. Also, if you need the ultimate Zoom guide, if you just hit up Sam Robinson Productions, they will help you build your business up through Zoom and show you how to make money on the webinar. Go to theultimatezoomguide.com today for your course and guide. And we're heading back to the game. 9-point lead for the Spiders. So the midshipmen have the basketball. Green swings it. Deep baseline jumper, no good. Rebound Chapman. Up the floor to the Spiders. Townsend with a pump fake, and they said the ball's going to get kicked by Navy. And the Spiders will take it out as Eddie Budnick will take it out for Richmond. And Holt from the inbound takes a three and it's missed. Great rebound there by Chapman. Holt again for the three and she misses that one. Rebound Chapman again. Great job by Chapman. Holt with a third opportunity knocks it down for three. She wasn't going to miss that one. The third one was the charm. 47-35 Richmond with 3 minutes and 58 seconds here in the third period. Navy trying to get up the floor. Great pressure here by the Spiders. Green, dangerous pass there across the court. Looking for Watts, and the Spiders take control of it after a bad pass. Chapman over to Holt. Claire Holt, who now has 14 points on the day, continues to cruise right along. 12-point lead for the Spiders. And the three by Ryan is no good. Bounce off the back of the rim, rebound by Gatsununis. So Gatsununis driving inside. Great defense by Holt, stopping her from making her way to the basket. They kick it out to Green to start this thing over. And so we got a timeout on the floor here. And while we got a timeout, let's talk about our sponsors. We got our girl Becca Cottingham with Making Lip Gloss. Fun again with Becca. Are you tired of your lipstick smearing when you kiss or you're drinking coffee? Contact Lip Sense agent Becca Cottingham for all your lipstick and lip gloss needs. Explore Becca's inventory. You can reach her on her Facebook page at Making Lip Gloss Fun Again with Becca. Telling you, ladies, if you want your lip gloss game to be on point, make sure you check out Becca Cottingham. And of course, Tasha Perry of Tasty Cake Creations, specializing in pies, pecan, sweet potato, coconut, apple, cakes, cupcakes, specialty cakes, cake jars, corn pudding, rice pudding, bread pudding, you name it, she can do it. I can't wait to try that wonderful cake I'm getting on my birthday. It's going to be a good one. She's got great reasonable prices. Make sure you check her out. If you need a cake for your birthday or wedding, check out Tasha Perry and Tasty Cake Creations. You can contact her at 804-475-4245. Well, everybody, it has been a pretty good one. And Richmond has started to really put things in perspective here. They've done a really good job making things happen here in this one. They've got a 12-point lead, 47-35. But Clara Holt has really stepped things up, and she's done a really good job. She's got 14 points on the day. She's 5 for 10 from the field. Now, in that last possession, she had 3 opportunities at a 3 and knocked it down on the third one. She's got 3 3-pointers on the day. She's 3 from 8 from that field, and she's got 2 assists on the day for Claire Holt. And then right behind her is Miss Siobhan Ryan. She's got 10 points, 4 for 12 from the field. She's kind of struggled here in the second half, haven't been able to get her footing going, but she's still grinding out there, and she's got 10 points. Kim Klimkowitz, she has 9 points on the day. Chapman has 2, Townsend has 7, and Budnick has 5. Now, there is one person I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen on the scoring front there yet, and that's the senior Alex Parson. So I'm intrigued to see, as she hasn't taken any shots today, to see if Alex will get herself going here in the third quarter or the fourth quarter. So that's all something we can look forward to with 3 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the third, and as we go into the fourth, and they're coming back on the floor as we speak. So on the floor for the Spiders, Chapman, Ryan, Budnick, Townsend, and Holt. On the floor for Navy, Green, Watts, Hertalendi, Schrader, and looks like Gadzunis. So Gadzunis is still on the floor. I mean, she has played this entire game. I don't think she's taking a break. And we've got a shot clock violation on Navy. Yeah, I don't think Gadzunis is taking a break during this whole game. She's been in there the entire time for Navy. "27 minutes for the young lady. And the ball is knocked loose as Holt was trying to drive to the basket there. She lost control of it. Navy would take control. 47-35 with 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Green at the top of the key to Watts. Watts swings it over to the wing to Schrader. Schrader to Hertalendi, and there's going to be a travel violation called on Hertalendi. So 47-35, 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in this third quarter. So you see Hertalendi and Schrader coming out of the game. Andrews and Donza will come in for the midshipmen. Elena Carpenter coming in for the Spiders as the only substitution. So foul call on Chapman on that last one, and it will be Navy basketball, 47-35, 2 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. And the ball is lost there. Chapman takes the bad pass for Navy. They get it up the floor to Carpenter, who shoots the 3 on the wing. She misses the 3, and the rebound by Gadzunis. (47-35), minute and 49. Gadzunis is going to get called for a travel. She tried to get past Carpenter, made a bad move there. She's called for travel. 47-35. So here in the third quarter, 47-35. And Richmond holding on to a 12-point lead. Carpenter swings it over to Townsend. Townsend tried to get it inside, knocked away by Green, and Townsend just gave Green a Ray Lewis-like shoulder block there. And she went sliding across the floor. It will be Navy basketball, and that one's going to be on Grace Townsend. And so Townsend now has her third personal foul on the day. Gadzunis Takes it over from the right wing to the top of the key. Over to Donza. Donza to Green. Cross court. And it's knocked away by Carpenter. Carpenter trying to take it all the way to the basket. Nice adjustment and puts it in off the glass. Elena Carpenter. 49-35 Richmond. Great job by Carpenter. Taking it straight to the basket, finding the way to adjust in the air to avoid the contact. Oh, great pass here. Zunis looking inside for Watts on this Navy possession. And Watts is going to get fouled. And she's going to head to the line. So Watts heading to the line for 2. And she misses the first. I will say this. I think if you're going to go back and look at this game later, you're going to say that one of the Achilles heels for Navy was free throw shooting. They have not been phenomenal from the free throw line. They're currently 10 for 17. And that's 58%. And it's really hurting them. Really hurting them. I mean, that's 7 points. And if they had that, they'd be down by 5 instead of 13. So we've got Navy taking the basketball here with 49-36 with 28.5 seconds left on the clock. Third quarter coming to an end, 24 seconds. And Navy has the ball down by 13. And Green to Gazunas. Over to Donza. Donza. Oh, I thought she was throwing an alley-oop. Oh, wait a minute. The alley-oop comes in all different shapes and form, and Green with the alley-oop to Gazunas. And that's going to make it a 49-38 game here as we head to the fourth quarter. Spiders threw one up, would not go in. And we got a 49-38 game. Spiders up by 11 as we head to the third quarter. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. We truly appreciate you all tuning in to the broadcast as we bring you some Richmond Spiders women's basketball. It's an 11-point lead at the moment. And the Spiders are doing their best to hold on to this bad boy. They played really good defense so far. And Navy's had opportunities. They just haven't been able to stay in this game, if you should say. I think they've had opportunities to crawl in it, but they just haven't been able to get things the way they wanted it. And the free throws, to me, have been the biggest thing. I mean, 7 missed free throws right now. This is a 4-point game, you know, if they've made all their free throws. And you got to make the free ones. You just got to make the free ones. And as we enter the fourth quarter, once again, we thank you all. I want to give love to our sponsors, King's Tees, Tea Printing and more. KingTeesRVA.com at 804-904-7807. Once again, make sure you check that out. King's Tees, Tea Printing at KingTeesRVA.com, 804-904-7807. Also, if you need the ultimate guide to Zoom and you're trying to get things going and you want to grow your business on a virtual front, because everything's virtual nowadays, check out Sam Robinson Productions as they're giving you the ultimate Zoom guide to help you grow your business. So make sure you check that out at theultimatezoomguide.com today through Sam Robinson Productions. He's going to help you make that happen to get you a course and get that guide going today. Also, giving love to Inner Breeze Pressure Washing LLC. Details matter. Our man Cody Stewart has his own pressure washing business, and he does a phenomenal job. Go check out the page, In a Breeze Pressure Washing LLC, and see all of the good work. I seen this man clean a back seat that looked like a straight disaster. Better yet, it looked like somebody dumped a trash can in that back seat, and he cleaned that bad boy, and he made that thing look phenomenal. So make sure you check Cody's business out, and also just make sure you check out Inner Breeze Pressure Washing LLC, and of course, last but not least, making lip gloss fun again with Becca Cottingham. Tired of your lipstick smearing when you kiss or drinking coffee? Contact Lip Sense agent Becca Cottingham for all your lipstick and lip gloss needs. Explore Becca's inventory. You can reach her on her Facebook page and Making Lip Gloss Fun Again with Becca. All right, so now we are heading back to the game here with the score 49-38, and we are in the fourth quarter. Navy has the basketball. Gazunas to Donza. Swings it cross court over to Green. And then Green to Andrews with the baseline jumper, and that one misses. Tips off of two Spiders' hands, and it's a battle. And Burgos, who is now in the game for the Spiders, we haven't seen her since early in the first. She's now back in for the Spiders. So Burgos, Budnick, Klimkowitz, Chapman, and Carpenter on the floor for the Spiders. And Gazunas, Watts, Green, Andrews, and Donza in the game for the Navy. Klimkowitz for a deep three. That one hits off the front of the rim. Rebound by Andrews. Oh, Klimkowitz had nothing but space and opportunity on that one. (49-38). Driving to the basket, and Green lost her footing, but it looked like there was some contact along the way, and this is a 49-38 game. But here's a chance here for Green to make this a single-digit game again, as we see Alex Parson come back into the game for Miss Angel Burgess. Haven't seen that much from Alex Parson today. Eight minutes and 53 seconds. 8 seconds on that shot clock. Gazunas in the inside. Great pass on the baseline. Gets it in to Gonza. And Gonza puts it in for two. And it's a 40-49 game. And Christina Gonza, Donza has had a great game. And she puts that one in for two. 49-40, 8 minutes and 27 seconds. Nine-point lead here for the Spiders. And Budnick is taking it out for Richmond. Over to Parson to Holt. Holt for Klimkowitz for three. And Katie misses the three, and it's going to be a rebound by Gazunas. And they're going to say that that's going to be Spiders basketball. Turnover there by Green. And she's discussing with Coach Taylor the James Madison product in his first year here at Navy. So a lot of Virginia ties on that end. Holt pump fakes. Donza guarding Holt really well here. Great job by Donza. Kick it out to Parson. 9 seconds on that shot clock. Budnick inside. Chapman, who's been trying to work things all day inside and puts it in for two. It's 51-40. Elena Chapman. 7 minutes and 36 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Great job there by Elena Chapman. 51-40. They look inside to Gazunas. Oh, just a great move there. Dishes it to Gazunas. She puts it in for two. It's a 9-point game. Chapman looked like she thought about the three. Just changes her mind, swings it over to Holt. Holt drives it in and kicks across court to Parson. And we got Alex Parson, three. So we get Alex Parson on the board finally. We were wondering when we would see the senior make something happen here. Her first shot of the day, and she knocks it down. Jumper off the back of the rim. And the miss there by Watts. And here come the Spiders. Parson at the A10 logo swings it to Klimkowitz. Back to Parson. She thought about another three. This time she swings it to Holt in the corner. She misses off the right side of the rim. Rebound Navy. 54-42. 6 minutes and 26 seconds left here in the fourth. Spiders trying to hold on to this lead. Try to get the victory. Up by 12. Oh, battle underneath. Chapman able to get it away. Takes it up the floor. Klimkowitz to Holt inside the Budnick. And Budnick puts it in for two. 56-42. 14-point lead for the Richmond Spiders. And I have to say this as a person who's watched this team over the last 4 years. It's nice to see this team develop into where they are now. Great block by Budnick. Up the floor, Parson to Klimkowitz, who takes the foul, and that one is going to be on Gazunas. Blocking foul, and it looks like we're going to have Klimkowitz head to the line. So Katie Klimkowitz heading to the line. Klimkowitz, who has 9 points on the day, 3 for 8 from the field, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. She's got 5 rebounds and 2 assists. But she's on the cusp of fouling out. She's got to be careful. She has 4 fouls today. She misses the first. We got 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the contest. And knocks that one down. So 57-42. And that's going to make Klimkowitz her 10th point of the day. Still maybe not her best shooting day, but finding ways to be productive for this Richmond team. And Navy down the floor, and there's a foul. So Elena Chapman now has her 4th foul. Once again, she's going to have to be careful. So Lendowski is now in the game and taking over for Chapman. Cross-court pass. Donza. Try to get it to Schrader, lost control of it. Now Schrader going to get it to Andrews, who pulls up jumper off the front of the rim, misses it. Donza with the rebound. A nice right-hand floater by Donza to make this a 44-57 game. Down by 13 is Navy at this point. Oh, nice pass in the inside. Kicks it out to Townsend in the corner. She was looking for Ryan and is knocked away by Donza. And we will have a timeout. All right, everybody. So it's 57-44, 4 minutes and 28 seconds left on the clock here. It has been a fun one for the Spiders team. They look very, very impressive. I like what I've seen from this Spiders team in this contest. They continue to rock and roll. Now, A-Biz Productions. Got to give love to one of our sponsors, A-Biz Productions, by Aaron Boyle, expert music producer for serious inquiries only. Email him at adb2keys, that's keys with a Z, at yahoo.com. He can do music for your podcast. He can do music for a song. I mean, you name it, commercials. He's done a little bit of everything here on the network, so make sure you check out A-Biz Productions. You can email my man Aaron Boyles at adb2keys@yahoo.com. And then, of course, Stephanie Taylor with Trinity Real Estate Group. Are you tired of being denied a home loan? You know, are you tired of being denied a home loan because of your credit score? Make sure you check out Stephanie Taylor. Let her help you take that first step to making a dream a reality and say yes to the address. You can contact her at 1-804-852-5042 or by email at stephanie@trinityre.co or smtaylor804@gmail.com. Make sure you check her out if you're trying to get into that first home, or maybe you're trying to sell your home and get into a new home. Well, check out Stephanie Taylor. Once again, 804-852-5042. It's been a game. I think Coach Russell would be very happy to see what his ladies have been able to do so far in this contest. They've done a good job of just shutting out this Navy team. You know, the Navy team has had opportunities, but they just have not capitalized on them. And the Spiders have made them pay for it. So 57-44 with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left here in the fourth. All right, so here we go, here we go, here we go. As the midshipmen come back onto the floor, down by 13. They're going to lead a small miracle here. In the game of basketball, it's a game of runs. You can make this happen if you wanted to make it happen, but you're going to have to really put forth that next effort. In the inside, nicely done by A.D. Budnick. So Budnick takes the contact right out of the timeout, and she's got an and one opportunity as Richmond is up 59-44. Knocks it down. So Budnick having herself a pretty good game here for Richmond. Budnick's got 10. She's 4 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, and of course she knocked down the free throw just now. She's got 6 points. She's got 6 rebounds. And Navy up the floor. Green in the corner for the 3, off the front of the rim. Rebound by Gazunas. And Gazunas is going to get fouled. And it looks like this one might be on Ladowski. And she's going to come out along with Clara Holt. So Chapman, Klimkowitz, Budnick, Ryan, and Townsend on the floor here for Richmond. And the first shot is a no-go. 3 minutes and 58 seconds left here in the fourth. Another opportunity here, and knocks it down. So 60-45, 15-point game, and slowly but surely the Spiders just continue to increase their lead, increase their lead. They're up by 15. Townsend swings across court to Klimkowitz. She's got Ryan. Ryan, who's been itching to get another 3, and she knocks that one down. It's an 18-point game. It's Chiffon Ryan, 63-45. And the baseline misses on the left side, so 63-45. Spiders bring it up the floor here, and we got a whistle. And that one's going to be on Mimi Schrader. Spiders taking out on the inbound. Watts called on the foul, 63-45. And Townsend's going to head to the line. Knocked down. So great job by Townsend. And this is now a 20-point lead. It's just funny how things work. 3 years ago when these two teams played against each other, it was a 20-point victory for Navy. And right now, the Spiders hold a 20-point lead in this one. Battling inside. Watts lost control of it for Navy. And they're going to say 3-second violation. Intriguing one there against Navy. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in this contest. (65-45). 2 minutes and 37 seconds up the floor. Navy. Oh, nice Euro step there by Gazunas, but she can't get it to go. Oh, inside to Budnick. Oh, great pass there by Townsend looking inside to Budnick, but she couldn't get it to go. And she ends up getting the foul on that last one. It's going to be Navy basketball. Navy has it down by 22 minutes and 15 seconds. Green looking cross court to Schrader. Schrader on the baseline to Watts. Watts tried to get it to Gazunas. And great job by Townsend. Steals the ball, but is able to get it back in. But they're going to say that Townsend stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Navy basketball. .20 lead. Navy has the basketball. Green being guarded by Parson. Hands it over to Watts. Back to Green in the corner. She's going to drive the baseline. Nice move there by Kobe Green. And it's 65-47. Richmond up. And there's going to be some contact there, but they're going to say that one's going to be against Alex Parson. So the turnover's on Alex Parson. So we got a new Spider in the game. Maya Edel is in the game for the first time, number 33, and Molly Mraz also in the game for Richmond, as they hold on right now to an 18-point lead with 1:25 left. I will say I'm very impressed. For my first time getting a chance to see the ladies play this year, I like what I've seen in this Richmond Spiders team. There's a different feel to this team. We'll see how that translates once a 10 play starts in January. Well, actually this month, because they got VCU in a couple weeks here, which that is going to be a fun one to call on the 20th. And great ball movement here by the Spiders with a minute left in the contest. Just a minute left in the contest. Lost control of it. And here comes the midshipman. Green over to Gazunas. And Gazunas is going to miss that one as it kind of just did a roll along the backboard off the rim. And some more substitutions as Burgos and Landowski in. So Burgos, Landowski, Edel, Mraz, and Carpenter are in for Richmond. Just a great job. Like I said, if I'm Coach Russell, you have to be happy with what you've seen today. This is just a good deal. Just a good deal in general. So 35 seconds left in this one as Burgos takes it up the floor, swings it to Lindowski, and her three is no good. Edel got a piece of it, but it's going to be rebound by Navy. 65-47. 15 seconds left. And the ball is loose, and that one's going to go out of bounds with 8.6 seconds on the clock. All the way, Green off the glass and puts that one in to make this a 65-49 game. But unfortunately, that is going to be it from the Robins Center. Final score in this one, 65-49. Great job by this Richmond Spiders team. I mean, all the way through and through, just a phenomenal job. You got to be impressed what you've seen, from this team today. They played a very tough Tech team. Obviously a bigger competition for them, but I think they did a really good job of finding the way to make this thing happen. You got to be really impressed with this Spiders team on today, and I am. Really good job by this Richmond Spiders team. And with the way things are now with COVID, there's no handshakes, there's no high fives. Players just roll off of the floor, and that's a little bit different to me too. I don't know if you ever really get used to that. But nevertheless, y'all, we are happy to be here with you. And now it's time for.
And now it's time for the Legacy Maker Sport. And now it's time for the Legacy Maker Sports post-game report.
All right, so we're setting up here for this post-game report. Once again, we thank you all for tuning in and joining us. Great game. The Spiders looked great all the way through in this contest. Navy, in my opinion, just really never. They had opportunities. They were close, but they never really could make things happen the way they needed things to happen in this contest. Like I said, they had the opportunities, just could not capitalize, and that came back to hunt them. In my opinion, I think the biggest thing that hurt this team overall today for me was the free throw shooting. I mean, they went 12 for 20, and that's 8 points that they could have had that unfortunately they didn't have. I think that ultimately came back to bite them on that end. But let's check out some of the scores for the visitors leading the way. Sophie Gazunis, great game for her. 20 points, 7 for 11 from the field. 2 for 2 from the three-point line, 4 for 8 from the free throw line. She had 9 rebounds today. But the number that probably hurt her the most, and this is not what you want to see, she had 11 turnovers. You can't have 11 turnovers. You just can't do that. That's something you can't do, especially if you want to win a ball game like this. And that was a tough one. That definitely did not help them in that way. Watts had 8. Andrews had 3. Schrader had 3. Green 3 for 11, rough day, 0 for 4 from the three-point line. She had 9 points. And hurt to Lindy, she only had 2. Donza had 4. Now, for the Spiders leading the way, great game for Clara Holt. 14 points, 5 for 11 from the field, 3 for 9 from the field goal range. She had a pretty impressive game. Now, Elena Chapman, low-key, had a really good game for those out there. 4 points, 1 for 5 from the field. The number didn't look good there. But the most impressive thing that she had today was a 14-rebound performance for Miss Elena Chapman. So get up there, girl. Do your thing. Great job by Elena Chapman today. Townsend had 9 points. One of the James River star, the freshman, she had 9 points, 3 for 3 from the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She didn't miss today. I see you, girlfriend. Make things happen. And then you had 80 Budnick. She had 10 points, the freshman, 4 for 8, 1 for 2 from the field, from the three-point line, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Parson, the senior, had 3 points, Um, like I said, overall, great game for the Spiders. Coach Russell has to be happy in what they see. Now, the Friday, you will see this Richmond Spiders team take on Gardner Webb. Unfortunately, we will not be broadcasting that game. The next time you will catch us on the broadcast will be on December the 13th. And on the 13th, they take on St. Francis here at 2 p.m. You will be able to hear the broadcast on there. So once again, we truly appreciate everybody who's tuned in. But before we go, of course, we want one more time to be able to give love to our sponsors because we truly thank them for everything that they have done for us. Stephanie Taylor, once again, make sure you check her out. If you're looking to get that first home, trying to get your credit score right, make sure you check out Stephanie Taylor. Contact her at 804-852-5045. You can email her at stephanietrinity.re.co or at smtaylor804 at gmail.com. Also, make sure you get a chance to check out Aaron Boyles, the expert music producer. You can hit him up at ADB2Keys, that's keys with a Z, at yahoo.com. ABiz Productions, podcasts, songs, anything like that that you're trying to get, you need music for, make sure you check out Aaron, man. He's done a couple of work for us for commercials. He's done our broadcast stuff. He is an amazing guy. I'm not just saying that because I know the guy. I'm saying it because his work is phenomenal. Just check him out. Also, we want to make lip gloss fun again with Becca Cottingham. You get a chance, make sure you check out Becca on her Facebook page at Making Lip Gloss Fun Again. I know you're tired of your lipstick smearing all over when you're kissing or you're drinking coffee and it's like, I can't believe this. Contact Becca Cottingham, the lip sense agent, and she will give you everything you need for your lip gloss and lipstick needs. So make sure you check out her Facebook page at Making Lip Gloss Fun Again with Becca. Another one of our sponsors, we got to shout out Tasha Purry of Tasty Cake Creations, 804-475-4245. A taste of heaven, just a little taste of heaven. Look at those cakes. I've had one or two, and I'm telling you, they are phenomenal. But she doesn't just do cakes. She does pies, corn pudding, rice pudding, bread pudding, sweet potato, coconut pie, apple pie. Check her out, 804-475-4245. Make sure that you hit her up. And of course, for those small businesses trying to build themselves up, why not master yourself on the visual front? That's where everything is right now. Hit up Sam Robinson Productions and get the ultimate Zoom guide and course to make it easy to put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how to make money using webinars. Sam will make this happen for you. Go to theultimatezoomguide.com today and get your course and guide today. And of course, make sure if you need your printing things, if you need anything printed, t-shirts, all that good stuff, check out King's Tees. They do a great job. King's Tees, rva.com, 804-904-7807 for all of your printing tee needs. And last but not least, Inner Breeze Pressure Washing LLC. If you need your car wash, if you need your powerhouse, if you need your house power wash, they do a little bit of everything. I've seen this man detail a car and make it look absolutely phenomenal. Once again, everybody, we are getting out of here. We thank you all for tuning in. Final score coming in from Richmond. The final score, 65-49, as the Richmond Spiders defeat the Navy Midshipmen in this contest. I am Darrell Owens of the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in. And before we go, make sure you check us out on all our social media platforms. You can hit up us on Facebook and YouTube at Legacy Maker Sports Network, at Instagram at Legacy Maker Sports, Twitter at Legacy Maker SPN. You can also hit us up on LinkedIn at Legacy Maker Sports Network as well. I'm Darrell Owens. Until next time, we'll see you guys December the 13th at 2 o'clock here at the Robinson Center as the Spiders take on the St. Francis Red Flash.